Okay, pre-run to Rudi Backstage. Pre-run, we are a little bit early. It's 1 minute to 2. This is Rudi. You can start. It's a pre-run. This is the pre-run, which means we are soon gonna be together. And I'm starting a minute early because I said the last time be on time, but it takes some time until everybody realizes, live, yeah, it's 2 or wherever you are. So I'm making a pre-run now of a minute, and then at 2 p.m. my time, which is 11 a.m. in Los Angeles or 8 p.m. in Europe or wherever you are. Even people from Australia say they making their clock. It's 3 or 4 in the morning, so it's crazy. And I wanted to wait a little bit, and here we are. Okay, darlings, it's 2 o'clock on a Sunday in Miami. What does that mean? Rudi Backstage. And hi, darlings, here from my office in Miami. Schönen guten Abend nach Europa, Deutschland, Österreich, Schweiz, an meine Freunde und auch an meine Heimat Österreich. Ciao ragazzi and hola amigos und bonsoir mesdames et messieurs. Je suis très amoureux und ich freue mich sehr, and I'm very happy that you all are here now. Okay, what did I say the last time? Be on time, because this is now run like a television show. It might become a television show later. And it means we have the opener. Now, I'm playing you the Backstage song again. And because it's so complicated, this is next week's trivia question. Before that, I make you aware, because actually, I don't think that anybody will guess it. It's so difficult. Please listen to the song, and the question will be, who sings the deep male lyrics, the deep male voice singing Backstage? Who is this? And after that, a little bit more. So, welcome. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go to work.
Goes on backstage. Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow! Rudi, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen!
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
Oh.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage. All you ever want.
Backstage.
All you ever need.
Backstage.
Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You never want to leave. You want to sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited. Backstage. They've laid on everything.
Willkommen bei mir zu Hause. Hallo zu Tolle Zahl Backstage.
Okay, you don't need the recorded Rudi because you have the live Rudi. I have to hold this. I mean, this is not, as you see, really a television show. It's an Insta Live. Anyway, the question is for next week, the deep male voice who sings Backstage. Which famous figure of the international music scene sings the deep male voice on this track? Again, which famous figure of the international music scene, it's a very famous figure of the international rock and pop music scene, sings that deep voice? And I think it's going to be too difficult. So this is why I'm giving you the whole week. And if I find out that until midweek nobody is right, which I'm guessing, but maybe you never know. I mean, there are some specialists out there, and there will be a very special prize if you actually can say the right answer. But if you don't have any answers by Wednesday, I'm going to do a regular question. This is because last time we had 27. This time it's also quite a lot of good and correct answers, and. But honestly, it's going to be very, very difficult. Now, what is today's content of Rudi Backstage? First of all, there are the next steps, the important steps, how you can secure your autographed book, the next step for pre-ordering. Most of you, or actually all of you, should by now have a confirmation email, but now is the step number 2. And then I will explain something to it. And also, for those who have not yet pre-ordered, if you do, how we would like you to do, because it was very, very difficult to work through all those emails. Then, of course, we have the trivia contest, where you win another cool memorabilia, which is then signed by me. I will give you more titles of my Freddie Mercury book. Yeah, I will update you on my secret project with Peter Freestone. Then, because of special demand, this is a lot of content, maybe I don't get everything in. There is a recipe for my salad, wanted, which I was posting a few days ago. And today I'm making a special Easter avocado salad. By the way, happy holidays and happy Easter. And of course, I'm answering your questions of the Q&A, where I'm telling you right away, there are so many questions, I will not be able to actually answer all of them, but I'm gonna try, and who's not this week will be next week. Okay, so this is the content. So today's prize, as you remember, last time it was the One Vision picture, which I signed, and a person is, I think, very happy. I also posted it. Tomorrow again, the winner will be drawn, and it's again being a post. And this is the standing of last week. How the pictures, what would be the next picture. But if you guys have a different idea, or if then you still can change that by voting which should be the picture. Now, the actual number 1 in the moment is this picture, which is Rudi and Freddie, and it's obviously the shoot of I'm Going Slightly Mad, the two of us. So this is Rudi and Freddie. If you do not change, and if there's not a lot of votes for another picture, this will be the prize to win today or tomorrow for the person who has the trivia question, which was the photo and with Brian and myself correct. This is number 2, which then will be next week, which is the whole band, and Rudi again at the shoot of I'm Going Slightly Mad. Then number 3 in the moment is this picture of course, The Miracle, with Queen and the young boys who did such a fantastic job in my video of impersonating the 4 members of Queen. And then this is one which in the meantime got a little famous. This is young Rudi Sweet 17. If you want to vote for that. And then, of course, this is Rudi today. As I said last time, it was taking against this wall. So this is in the moment on the last place. So again, vote for this now live. And I'm going to do the standings in between. And at the end, I'm going to say what is actually the memorabilia which won. And again, tomorrow, I'm going to draw the winner. Now, let's come to the question, and I'm gonna tell you the answer, in which also means that we are that you cannot send anything in. There was a lot of participation, a lot more than last week, but I have to say, a lot of them were wrong. Because the picture, or should I tell you later, huh? What do you think? Should I tell you later? I tell you that later. You know what? I tell you that later. I'm gonna tell you this within the 1 hour. You're gonna know it. But let's make it a little bit later. So, darlings, I'm gonna show you a little bit around because that also keeps me a little bit fit. So, here I have presented for you. Of course, I always have to, point it, and I don't see what you're seeing. I'm gonna work on that technology a little bit better. This is a great memorabilia which I got from Bruce Springsteen some time ago. Born in the USA and signed by the whole band. As you might know, I also had the privilege of working. This is, by the way, and this should be now in mirrored image, the important email address for people who still haven't ordered or pre-ordered an autographed version of my book, which of course means preorder.freddybook@gmail.com. I repeat, preorder.freddybook@gmail.com. This is some of my awards, maybe later. Here is something. This is actually something I like to have, and why don't we do this live? I like to have my scarves, and there's actually a question about a scarf in one of the Q&A questions, and this is of course chaos. Here's a 360-degree pan on my office. What do we have here? That's something which I am going to, let's put it this way, that's something which I'm going to donate to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's actually an award which we won, let me see, for Queen Greatest Flicks or something like that. And it's an award from John Deacon. And Deaky always was not so super keen. I always was obviously trying to get awards for everybody, Freddie, Brian, Roger, and Deaky. And this one he never picked up. And then he said to me, "You know what, Rudi? I have so little space in his house that he's not interested, and therefore this was left over with me, and it's with his okay. I'm going to donate this to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Ohio, Cleveland, where hopefully breakthrough convention is going to happen. And if it happens, or whenever it happens, I'm going to meet a lot of you guys because I'm going to be there." That's something non-Queen which I prepared. This is actually a gift from Whitney Houston. Whitney was very keen on candles, and this is a candle that the Whitney Houston estate later also sort of commercially was selling, and it smells wonderful. It's a wonderful inspired by Whitney Houston candle, which I can only recommend if it's still available. I don't know. Maybe one day this will be a prize for one of the memorabilias. Of course, awards. Let's do this slowly. Maybe you'll see something. This is signed by Queen. Here is Chicago World Fest, Houston International Film Festival, Monitor Awards, the Recording Academy, Falco, Rock Me, Amadeus, Queen, as you know, here in Wendell, the Grammy, Falco, my good friend who is in heaven. This is something I'm very proud of. I'm an honorable citizen of the city of Miami Beach, and another Queen, of course. So here we go. This one I'm gonna go into another time. This is some memorabilia which has nothing to do with music.